you think about what many organizations have done to celebrate their 25th anniversary, you know, you think about parties and celebrations and just T-shirts and, you know, momentous gifts and things like that that are gonna signify 25 years. But for us, I think we had to reflect on, you know, what are our core values? What's core to our mission? And how do we connect the 25th anniversary to our mission in the best way possible? And that's where community service came in.
This is the neighborhood that has the highest childhood poverty rate in the nation and has had that for 26 years. We were a community underserving 3 to 5 year olds. The principals would tell us that only 9% of the children in their schools were ready for kindergarten. The Bright Horizons space will serve a major need in our neighborhood.
They don't have locations like this in Hunts Point where they can come with their kids. So, you know, I think a lot of parents are going to be very happy.
It's not often that you get to come in and like actually help transform things to make something so much better than, you know, what somebody may have already had. And so this is like a great opportunity to do that.
There was a million things that needed to be done. Like everyone, you know, picked up where they were and knew what had to be done. And then as you start to see the paint drying and you're adding the second coat and it's really coming together, it was incredible. It was hard to believe, but all that work that we put into it in such a short amount of time and standing back at the room afterwards when it was all the centers were set up was just amazing. It looked beautiful. Everyone took great pride in it.
The most touching part of this whole process was really to see the project come to fruition.
To be there at that ribbon cutting and to watch these 2-, 3-, and 4-year-olds walk into this space and see all this great space and art supplies and immediately just dive into it and just devour it it was incredible.
Every single person got to interact with a child. It was perfect.
The tears of joy from the people in the community, I think, struck me just as much.
It's beautiful. I didn't think it was going to look like that. I feel so emotional. It's like sunshine in the neighborhood.
It's overwhelming to think about the impact that just 3 days of us being here is going to have on this community and the families and the children.
We can do a lot as individuals, but we can do so much more when we work together on a common goal. I believe even more than ever about Bright Horizons' mission and making a difference.